CBC's Seema Modi spoke to RAX CEO Taylor Rhodes earlier and asked what the catalyst has been for such a positive bounce. Take a listen.
Good news is we're playing in a huge market, right? Cloud is here. It's going to be a decade or two of transition of the way people consume IT. And we've got a really good space in that market. And I think we went back to basics, and we are famous in our industry as the customer service leader. We got away from that a little bit in late 2012 and 2013. So we've gotten back to focusing on service leadership and hybrid cloud solutions. And we're just executing our strategy very well.
But we have seen a lot of volatility in the cloud computing space. In fact, in February, March, we did see a lot of those stocks sell off due to concerns that they were overvalued. Right. Do you think that the volatility will continue into 2015?
Well, I think markets go through early adopter hype phases, and you saw that with the extreme valuations. You saw that with the rapid growth of cloud players. And markets then go through from hype to wisdom. And I think sometimes that wisdom comes with what is it really good for, and who's going to win, and how is the market going to subcategorize. So you saw some of that backing and filling with some of the stocks in that space. I think the good news, though, is cloud, is it 100 billion? Is it 200 billion? It's a very large market. And so there's going to be room for lots of growth over a long period of time for the players in it.
But some say there are still plenty of clouds in your future, forgive the pun,
sure.
Especially given the increasingly competitive environment when you look at the likes of Google and Amazon Web Services playing a prominent role in the cloud.
Right.
How do you face that?
Well, I think that the cloud market is bifurcating. It's bifurcating into two models. One is called unmanaged cloud, which is about the availability of low-cost commodity infrastructure, compute, storage, and networking. And the other segment of the market is called managed cloud. That's also with the availability of cheap infrastructure, but with managed services on top. And what you really have to ask yourself is not whether cloud is a powerful tool for business. It really is. It changes the cost point and availability of technology. What you have to ask is how are you going to manage it? Because as infrastructure gets cheaper and cheaper, software and tools that take advantage of infrastructure proliferate. And that creates complexity. So are you going to put all those skills on your payroll and try to keep up with the rate of change? Or are you going to buy those services from an expert who does this at scale for you? And that's really where Rackspace plays versus the unmanaged cloud players. We are the leader in the managed cloud segment.
We've seen plenty of companies in the cloud space go public this year, and there's also Dropbox and Box, which are expected to go public in the near future. Does that scare you as the leader of a public company in the cloud space, the entrance of these new players?
Well, if you think about a Box or a Dropbox, lots of the cloud companies are technology or product companies. We're a service company at heart. We take technology, we put it into a service model, and we deliver it to our customers with well-written service level guarantees underneath it. So when new technologies are coming on the market in a cloud context, we get the chance to integrate those into our service model for our customers. And so that's really our value position. If a customer wants to use a technology, we can put it into a service model and manage it for them.